Hi. How are we? I am hot, bothered, cranky. Um, yeah, I don't know about anyone else, but geez. I know it's very cold up in the US. Um, yeah, I am trying to sort out something I bought yesterday. Always check the number of legs. This might help. It's supposed to have 4, but it's only got 3. But, you know, I can get it to pain in the butt. I thought, oh, well, we have a couple of old trees around. And, they've got legs that size. Do you think I can find the buggers? No, not on your friggin' Nelly. How is your Christmas prep coming? I've just been out shopping, last minute Christmas shopping, because I got to yesterday afternoon at the big shopping centre and I could do no more. I just decided, no, it wasn't happening. So let's see if this works. Are we? Is it strong enough or is it gonna? Oh, it works! Excellent. Well, it was the sacrifice of one headband that was broken anyway, and it worked. But I think, all the same, I think I'll put some double-sided tape or something down to hold the tree. Oh, hi, and hi, darling. I'm so sorry to hear you got COVID, sweetie. Are you at home now, or have you had to isolate yourself up in Dubbo, or what's the go, darling? Hi, Sabrina Fell. Yeah. Kathy W, Renee, Aline, hi. Got a festive headband on. It is so hot. I know it's bloody cold up there. You guys, I think, have it worse because you've got dangerously cold weather. I came across a weather map that ended up with the lows being like a pair of girls, breasts. And the saying was, yeah, here's proof the witch's tit thing is not a myth, cold as a witch's. And I'm like, well, if it's cold as a witch's tit up there, it is hot as a witch's other bit down here. Sorry to be a bit crude, but you're in ISO at home. If you've got a laptop, darling, and if there's a computer at home, well, you can set it up. Hey, what do you guys think? My hat came. Like it? I've been waiting for it. My second hat. Oh. I have got so much to do, so I'm not going to be on for long today. It's probably just going to be about a half hour. But let's have a look at where are we? Let's just chat to Christmas things. I don't have any Christmas themed cards. I'll have to sort that for next year, won't I? Oh, what's a nice deck that we can just look at? Oh, I've got some gratitude cards here. How about we do some? Would someone like me to get a? Hi, Marjo. Oh, your sister-in-law's son. Oh, critical. Oh my goodness. Oh, really hard year for them. Oh, yes, of course, Marjo. Universal spirit and guides of the highest truth and compassion, please send loving, healing, positive, and comforting energy to Marjo's sister-in-law, her son, and her husband, and her brother-in-law, her family, the whole family, to help them get through this very difficult time. So I got some gratitude cards here that I picked up along the way. They're life affirmation gratitude. So who wants me to read a gratitude card for them? Hi, Steve. Oh, my goodness. You poor mum. Please, everyone sends positive healing energy to Steve's mum as well. For those ailing and in pain, yes. Who would like me to draw a gratitude card? Because, you know, I may be hot and tired and grumpy and may have a lot to do. But I was looking around yesterday, and when I was down at the big shopping centre doing some shopping, and my knees were hurting and stuff, but I saw people going through with one leg on this really cool walker, a scooter type thing. I saw people stuck in wheelchairs. I saw people, you know, and so, you know, hi, Grandma D, you want a gratitude card? And it made me realise, yeah, a bit of pain. Grandma D, appreciation is a wonderful thing. It makes it makes what is excellent in others belong to us as well. There you go. I like the yoga poses. To me, yoga isn't a wonderful thing. Thank you, Marjorie Lara. Thank you so much. But yeah, that's a gratitude card. Who'd like a gratitude card? Hi, Patricia. And Steve. Okay. Always do what is right. It will gratify half of mankind, and it will astound the other half. I love that. Oh, you're a wonderful person, Steve. And you do what is right for your mum and stuff. And there are so many people out there who are like, well, I want to do that. Well, screw them. They're bad people. You are a wonderful person. And yeah, you do what is right. Okay, Sabrina, you want a gratitude card? Okay. Yeah, sure, Anne. Of course you can. Oh, wow, Sabrina's, yours is quite long. It's got, oh, it's actually the explanation card. But the thing it says about these cards is open your heart and let these positive suggestions flow into your world. So, Sabrina, on to Sabrina now. Cultivate the habit of being grateful for every good thing that comes to you and give thanks continuously. That's by Ralph Waldo Emerson. These are quotes by some famous people. I'm sorry I didn't read the quote who your quotes were before, guys. So, actually, I'll have a quick look. Steve, your quote was from Mark Twain. And Grandmere D, yours was from Voltaire. So there. Okay, Sabrina. By J.M. Barrie, who wrote Peter Pan. Shall we make a new rule of life from tonight? Always try to be a little kinder than is necessary. What a wonderful thing. Yeah. Annie, yeah. You'll be fine, Annie, and you'll be celebrating things too. Even if it's held off for a couple of days. Annie, you know what? You got exactly the same card. Now, I did shuffle them, but you got the same card as Sabrina. The quote from J.M. Barrie, shall we make a new rule of life from tonight? Always try to be a little kinder than is necessary. Kathy W., yeah. These are great little cards, aren't they? By Thomas Goodwin, those blessings are sweetest that are won with a prayer and worn with thanks. Marjorie Lara, not liar. Marjorie Lara. Yeah, it is going to be a short Christmas special. Yeah. Yours is by Albert Hubbard. I would rather be able to appreciate things I cannot have than have things I am not able to appreciate. That's great, isn't it? I'm going to need to have a sleep. I've got to... Anyone else want a card? These are by Affirmations Publishing House, and their little affirmations, 24 thankful messages to use every day. There you go. This is the one. Mm-hmm. That's some iced coffee. Yeah, when I hop off here, I'm going to turn off all the lights, set an alarm, give myself a little bit of sleep. Hi, Renee. You have one too? Yours is by G.K. Chesterton. When it comes to life, the critical thing is whether you take things for granted or take them with gratitude. There we go. They're great cards. Oh, I've got to wrap all James's Christmas presents. Hi, Aline. Of course I've got time. I hope you don't mind that I'm just going to make it a very short special today and just, a little bit different, looking at some different cards. Another Mark Twain. Wrinkles should merely indicate where smiles have been. I love that. That is wonderful. Wrinkles should merely indicate where smiles have been. That is wonderful. Hi, Tammy A. I'm choosing some gratitude cards for people today. Just something a little bit different. Things to be, be grateful for around Christmas. And yeah. Marjorie, you'd like a card? Yep. So, Tammy, if you want me to read you a card, this is going to be half hour, 45 minutes today, so not very long. Yours is by another one by J.M. Barrie. Those who bring sunshine into the lives of others cannot keep it from themselves. There you go. People often tell me I bring brightness and happiness into their lives, and it's like, yeah, and you know me, keep laughing and everything. It's yeah. Yeah, Tammy, I'll read you a card. So don't be surprised if because there are only 24 cards, so I might, like Anne and Sabrina, what's it got the same card? Oh, yours, Tammy, yours is a repeat too. GK Chesterton. When it comes to life, the critical thing is whether you take things for granted or you take them with gratitude. Oh, thank you, darling. Why, Sign-In, how are you? Yours is Thomas Goodwin, and it's also one someone got before. Those blessings are sweetest that are won with prayer and worn with thanks. There you go, Sign-In. I would really, I don't want to be looking at politics or anything like that today. Yeah, so I just thought it would be nice just to do some nice, fun little readings. Something a little bit different. Oh, and thank you. These they're usually available in those stores with crystals, but I actually picked these up at a garage sale. But yeah, I've seen them at times in Kmart, Woolworths, not Woolworths, Big W over here. Often in those stores where you can buy crystals and things like that. Yeah. Anne pulled me a W, a card, and she pulled a card for me of merriment, about joy, happiness, and laughter. It has affirmation. I appreciate the funny and uplifting aspects of my life and choose to laugh often. That pretty much is me, Anne. Thank you so much for that. And Anne, if you would like to, how about if I don't mind, Anne, if you want to draw one of your gratitude oracle cards for other people, if they ask, I certainly don't mind. It'd be lovely to see what you draw. I can do the reading. I can read it for you and stuff. Or so I don't mind if you ask Anne. If she wants to, she can draw one of her gratitude oracle cards for you. Okay, Anne said sure, she'd love to. So I'll tell you what, I will. So Anne doesn't have to keep track. I will let her know. Who would like Anne to draw a gratitude oracle card for yourself? This is an oracle deck, I take it, that she's got. She's a wonderful person, and she's a lovely person. She's become a dear friend to me, and yeah. Hi, LF. LF would like you to draw a card. And Anne, while you're drawing a card and typing it up, for LF, how about I draw you a little gratitude card? This is just a little deck of gratitude cards. It's only 24, and I'll draw you one of those. Okay. So LF would like a card, Anne. Would like you to draw a card. And while you're drawing it and typing it up, just do the basics with it. I have, this is an anonymous one. Be silly, be honest, be kind. I love that. That is so wonderful. Yeah. And Anne, Eileen, I'll write the names down, okay, so Anne doesn't get too swamped trying to keep up with the names. So Eileen, LF, Eileen. Who has, I know it's Christmas Eve here, and I know it's Friday night over there. Who is on their own this Christmas? Has everyone got a somewhere to go? Because Hannah, have you got your laptop with the camera? And would you like me to send you an invite and you can join me online, or you're not quite ready to do a live? You're alone, Eileen. Okay. Kathy W. Self-care. The affirmation is, I lovingly make self-care a priority as I'm grateful for this life, this body, and all aspects of myself. So Kathy W., yep. Oh, don't worry. LF wants one too. Oh yeah, Kathy W. I didn't see her put a thing up there first. So yeah, and LF is next, Anne. Your family's planning on sliding over for Christmas? Okay. You've had a mystery virus tested negative for COVID, had it a week so far and still stuffed up and coughing. I'm content to stay home. Oh, darling, have you got people you can Zoom with, or, remote? What? Mm-hmm. How about, I know I said I don't want to do political stuff, but how about we see what message the archangels have for us from Christmas? You have. Oh, well, you make sure you do that, my darling. Yes, you are isolated over Christmas, like Eileen and Annie. Yeah. Annie, I'll send you an invite tomorrow morning for a gypsy meet, and you can say hello to James and myself, and we'll say hello to you and stuff. Because Annie's in Australia. She's only I know she's got a hubby right next door. You're on your own, Sabrina. Mm-hmm. LF, your card is evolve, about inner knowing guiding you to expand and grow. The affirmation is, I continue to learn, evolve, and expand my gratitude practice. That's great. That's a fantastic card. Now, who else wanted Annie to draw them a card? Yeah, Olene B. And why Annie's doing that? I call her Annie because I have two friends called Anne, and I don't think you don't mind, do you? but it's just, yeah. So, what message does the angels have for us about Christmas? Peace. Oh my goodness. 13, which is temperance. No, past the release. There's more enriching future coming. So this is the death card, but of course this card has it as peace. Beautiful. So it's release the past. There's a more enriching future coming. Let go. And it says, and let God, whoever your God may be. And a wonderful comedian, Irish comedian called Dave Allen, he would end his shows with good night, thank you, and may your God go with you, which I thought was lovely because he acknowledged that not everyone has this God or that God. Some people have, the cultural differences with who people worshipped and things like that. And I thought it's a wonderful thing to say. And so for me, for Christmas, I hope that everybody's God goes with them, whatever that God may be. So, yeah. Mm. So, yeah, this is basically it's time of change. It's a time when it's also, because it comes into the end of the year and when we can look at people, see people we haven't seen in a while. It's great to be able to say, I think you're wonderful. I still love you very much. I know things haven't been perfect, but yeah. Olene, your card is generosity, understanding, compassion, and kindness to others. The affirmation is, I share my love to express my gratitude for the blessings that others bring to my life. Oh, that's gorgeous, Anne. Annie, that's gorgeous. Thank you, Annie, for doing that. As I said, I'm keeping it short. You've got your 3 fur babies and some good health, so I'm good. Oh, Sabrina, bless you. Bless you. And yeah, that is lovely. It's a wonderful community we have out here. have out there, and it's brought me so much over the last few years, and it got me through some times I wasn't sure I'd get through myself. And you all are the most wonderful, kind, loving, and generous people I've ever seen. Yeah. So I am keeping this short. I've got a couple more minutes, but this is the Archangel's Christmas message, one of peace and change and letting go. Okay. And going with who your God is, whether it's universal spirit, God in the classic Christian sense, or, you know, yeah. So, yeah. So that's the Christmas message from the angels. I know I'm keeping this short today. I've got a lot to do, but I do need to rest a bit first. And but I will be back on Boxing Day. And I still have to do my members only open house. Normally I would do it on the Sunday, but of course it's Christmas Day tomorrow, so it will be probably Tuesday, day after Boxing Day. And please, my darlings, please. Oh, hi, Crazy Cat Lady. Would you like me to read a gratitude card for you? I will. I'll read a gratitude card for Crazy Cat Lady. Patricia, did you, were you here before? Oh, thank you, my darlings. Those blessings, the sweetest that are won with a prayer and worn with thanks. That's Thomas Goodwin. Patricia, I don't. Oh, hi, Teresa. Okay, hugs to you. A gratitude card for you by Lewis Carroll. One of the deep secrets of life is that all is really worth doing is what we do for others. All that is really worth doing is what we do for others. And Patricia, let's see. This is by Marcus Aurelius. Take full account of what excellencies you possess, and in gratitude remember how you would hanker after them if you had them not. Oh, that's wonderful. Thanks for everyone for joining. I know it's. Would you like me to stay on for a little bit longer? I can stay on for a bit longer. Only about another 15 minutes. So Teresa Costro, draw as people pop on. I'm going to read them a gratitude card. Teresa Costro's gratitude card for you, my darling. I'll tell you what, this GK Chesterton one's popped up. This is the third time it's come up. When it comes to life, the critical thing is whether you take things for granted or take them with gratitude. There you go, Deborah Costro. And this is for those latecomers. This is a little box of cards with 24 cards in them, and they're life affirmation cards for gratitude. So you can get that. There's a whole series of them. And yeah. Yeah. Crazy Cat Lady Farley, did I do a card for you? I think I did, didn't I? Patricia, and I did a card for you, and Teresa K. I think I've got everyone who's just joined, and Deborah Costro. I've lost count, to tell you the truth. I love being with you guys, and it really is wonderful. So unfortunately, I do have to wrap it up, but I will be back in a couple of days, and I'll be doing a live and an open house for members and stuff. Okay, so I love you all very much. Please take care. Have a happy and safe Christmas. Stay strong, stay healthy, stay happy, stay loving, and most of all, stay laughing. I love you all, and Merry Christmas. And I will see you in a few days. Bye-bye.